You
Did you put it?
do what you gotta do.
You put it in Slack or?
Sure. Don't stop working. It'll be
I'm
there.
not.
It too. I don't want to enable desktop notifications. Get fucked.
I love it when websites think that we're gonna do that, enable notifications. Like, who does that? No one would do that.
I don't want that.
Who the fuck allows you to put up desktop notifications?
Newsflash, lots of people do that.
Ugh.
No,
Because
no.
they're
Why
not
would I
check the
want? Why would I
box.
want a fucking website? I want
They-
websites. So I go there when I want information. I don't want you to push it to me.
They panic and want the pop-up to go away.
Yeah. Whenever D&D Beyond says, "Hey, is this okay? Accept or to reject?" I go, "Fuck no, reject.
Always reject.
Always reject. Because you're not gonna not let me use your site. This just means you won't scrape more than you need to. Fuck you."
Oh, the cookies.
Yeah.
Tasty
And
cookies.
Google is like, "Hey, here's our new ad privacy stuff. Is this okay?" And I said, "No."
Turn everything off.
I love how they frame shit like, "Hey, like this is cool, right?" And you're like, "Oh, I don't, sure, yeah." Whereas like if you look at it, you're like, "I don't want any of that." No.
Absolutely not.
I've never felt better about switching over to Opera.
Yeah, still liking it.
Oh, I'm loving it. It's great. Oh, plus I don't have to deal with all of your stuff with Google.
My phone is Google.
Oh. Oh, that is a nice cake.
Yeah, good cake.
Good cake.
What is this cake for? Just
Birthday.
Just one cake.
Birthday.
Birthday. Okay.
Wait, whose birthday?
Somebody's.
Your birthday, Rob.
Happy
Soon.
birthday, Rob.
This month.
Happier. Yeah.
Let's say it's
Great
next
cake.
week. Next
Yep.
week. What, Saturday?
Thursday, I think, if I'm paying attention. Let
No,
me check.
the 11th
Yeah,
is
next week.
Tuesday.
Next week, Thursday.
11th
You
is
were the
Monday.
14th.
Nope, 14th.
Is that Friday, sir?
No, it's Thursday.
No, that's Thursday.
The 11th is
Yep.
Monday.
Oh, fuck me. Well, no,
Alright.
that's not true. I actually, now that I think about it, I have Sunday off. Monday is I work 12 to 10. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, oof.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a long day.
The fuck are you doing at 10?
Inventory.
Oh, okay.
Inventory. Sure, all the shit's where it's supposed to be.
Yep. Every item in the store counted.
Dang.
Huzzah.
Every little tiny button
Huzzah.
battery counted.
All right. Well, it has been a while since we have been deep underneath the Reghead Glacier here. But we find ourselves having been up exploring some of the towers around Ithrin here. And the last tower that you guys had been exploring was the Tower of Evocation. There was there was some ice covering the words that you guys had that you guys were looking for, and you guys kind of melted it away. You guys ended up lighting a brazier in the center and kind of warmed up the entire room, and the ice that was covering the words revealed the inscription that you guys were looking for that said, "Fifth, quench the flame in thy palm with ice." And so you guys recorded that, and as you guys were kind of keeping an eye on the ceiling, you guys didn't notice a large number of blocks of ice begin to kind of move and move towards you guys as 6 gelatinous cubes kind of began to encircle you guys. And so you guys fought, where you guys were in the process of fighting them, and Nicola was stuck inside of one of the cubes. Quixotic was hanging above a set of cubes trying to throw his dagger at them where he could. And as we ended, Ashar and Opal had pulled Kohi out of the cube that he was stuck in. Opal had then kind of jumped up and left, flew up and left the tower out the door behind just the south of the red and blue one. So that's kind of where we had left off last time, at the top of the order, with Monty up next.
Is this the shit where I had that ice tunnel going, right? Did that fall
Yes.
down yet or is that still up?
You took down the ice tunnel.
Okay. I know I thought it was going to, but yeah.
We
Yep.
decided it's
Should've been.
ineffectual, and I think Opal got out of the room was the last thing she did. I sent her
Yes.
out.
Yep.
So the
I'm
people
like,
in the room
around
still
the
are
corner.
me, Quix, and Kohi, and everyone is out.
You, Quix, Nicola, and Kohi. Yeah.
Where's Nicola? Is he in a?
Nicola is in a cube. He is
Yep.
in that cube.
Could you center your screen a little more on us, please?
Oh. Yeah.
And I am currently. Click to learn more. Oh, I fucking hate this bottom of the screen pop-up bullshit.
Trying to see if I'm concentrating on something. Okay, there wasn't enemies abound that I had cast. Is that still going? Do we know? That was on red, blue?
I'll say yes.
Okay, because
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
I saw that I casted it, and then the next thing I did was Eldritch Blast. So I'm assuming
Okay.
I Eldritch Blast because I was still concentrating
Yep,
on
that
that.
makes sense.
So then I will. What's
Maybe-
underneath red blue? What cube is that?
That is. Let's see. Just move it over a little bit.
Blue. Okay, well, I think there's a corner here, right? So I think I'm gonna pop around the corner and I'm just gonna shoot it with Eldritch Blast, and that's what we're gonna do until we figure out what the fuck's going on.
Okay.
It's not the charge very well.
First one is I'm assuming it should not be a advantage, but we'll take the first one.
The first one is definitely a critical hit.
All right, there you go. Big old 8 damage.
Okay. It took it.
And the next one is not gonna hit.
A 10 will hit.
Oh well, then shit. There you go. They're big.
These are
They're
these
big
are
sides of barn.
broadside
of a barn.
barns. Yep.
All right. So then he does 3 damage, and we'll pop back around the corner.
That's actually enough. As you hit it with your
Yeah.
second Eldritch Blast, you see it kind of begin to melt down into the ground, forming a large oozy puddle.
All right. I still go back around the corner, and
Okay.
I'm gonna refresh myself on enemies abound.
All right. With that, Alice is up.
Right. Can I, with 40 feet of movement, can I make it to red blue
Yeah, I think you can make it there.
within swinging distance?
Yeah.
Would anybody remember if I was raging?
I don't think so.
No clue.
Oh, clue.
How
Have
many?
Regis available.
How many do I?
I'll
Raging.
say I thought that you had sat out most of this fight down below.
I probably wasn't.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you
Yeah.
came in.
Okay, well I'm coming in now, bitch.
yeah.
Coming in hot.
You saw Eno and you guys both kind of ran up the tower. So Eno, I'll have you go right after Alice here.
Recklessly attack red blue with my halberd after I enter a rage. Shift. Which one is that one? This one.
Here, I'll
Oh,
hold
no,
shift.
unhold. I hold?
I'll hold.
Now hold. Oh. Oh,
Yeah, 14 will hit.
okie dokie.
14/7, 5 Divine Fury, and 2 Rage.
Rage.
So 21 total. Nice.
And hold shift.
I hold shift.
It needs to make an int save, Keelan.
Okay.
It'll need to make 2 int saves. DC 16.
They're super intelligent. And that's a 7 and a -1.
Right, well, it is still enemies to bound. It did.
Okay. And yeah, 23 will hit Alice.
Yeah. 17.
All right.
Then you want to move back a little bit? Oh yeah, you were coming up the stairs. That's what we were doing.
Mhm.
That was the last thing you were doing before we started.
Well,
Cool.
She
Are you
did
gonna
it.
back up at all?
I don't think I want to back up out of its range.
Well, you're not in its range.
Well, then why do I have to back up?
In case it moves for you. Okay. I was just asking.
That doesn't seem like my style.
Sure.
Job
Okay.
done.
All right. On the start of actually, no, then it's gonna be Eno. You are up.
All
Following
right.
Alice up the stairs.
How far to the gelatinous cube that's got Nicola in it?
It is probably 20 feet across the room.
Okay,
So
cool.
taking your full movement to get over there.
That's what I'm doing. I'm going here and I'm gonna see if I can pull Nicola out.
Okay.
I'm assuming a strength check, or would you like an athletics?
It would be a strength check.
That's what I assumed. I just wanted to double check
Yep.
what you wanted me to roll. Did not roll great.
I will say that you do have advantage on it because Ashar gave Nicola, what was the spell that you, or what was the thing that you cast Ashar when you teleported to that spot?
I'm
You
looking.
gave Kohi and Nicola like instant success, right?
I did?
I thought you did. I thought that was my.
I don't have much. I don't have much in the way of anything like that happening. The instant success was I get to choose 2 people because it does damage when I appear. I get to choose some number of people to not be hit by it. Is that what you might be talking about?
Oh, is that what you're talking about? Okay.
Well, yeah. Or you're like paraphrasing from what you remember from the end of the
Yes.
fight. That's probably what it was.
Mhm.
I don't
Okay.
know that I have anything else that would cause any kind of interaction like that.
Okay. I'll give you an advantage anyways.
Okay.
So feeling fresh into the fight.
Well,
Sorry,
This is-
Nicola.
Yeesh.
I'm still like trying to pull him out though, but like now my hands are in there too.
Yep.
right. And that will end my turn. That's literally all I wanted to do is I'm trying to get Nicola out of it.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. So on their turn, at the start of their turn, Nicola, you take. Goals it. An amount of damage equal to. Give me a second, guys.
Getting fucking pseudopoded.
Boop, 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 boop.
You take 13 acid damage, Nicola, at the start of your turn, or at the start of its turn. And yeah, what are we gonna do here? The red blue one is going to move close to you, Alice, and is going to try and pseudopod you.
Mm.
Did you attack recklessly last turn?
Sure did.
All right.
Sure did.
That's a 23 to hit.
Oh, I do. Good
Um,
kill.
you take 10 acid damage.
Okey-doke.
And then purple is going to move around to you, Eno. And is going to attempt to pseudopod you.
With more people in here.
And that is a 6 to hit.
That misses.
And then green is going to attempt to pseudopod you, Ashar.
Currently an 18.
And that's a 7 to hit. And orange. Sorry, how tall did we say the room was that you were up there?
I don't know. I jumped and you kind of gave me a random position.
Okay, sounds good. I guess we'll say orange attempts to pseudopod Ashar because it can't quite reach you.
Great, I want
And that's a 5. Goodness gracious.
Shit rolls.
Yeah, shit rolls. That's gonna end their turn.
I have a quick question before the
Yeah.
turn ends.
Yeah.
Am I considered like restrained or like something that would stop me from doing verbal and somatic things for a spell?
I think I remember him telling us we couldn't speak while we were inside.
So yeah, you are restrained.
Okay.
But we said so it says attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature also has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. And so I guess I was kind of like my vision of it was based off of like the D&D movie, where they jump into the gelatinous cube. And so that's where I had said last time that like you wouldn't be able to do somatic components of a spell. But I changed that at the end, and I let Colin cast his somatic spell as he had jumped into one.
Okay. Because I would like to hellish rebuke the thing that just attacked me if I can.
That even when you're underwater and not breathing, you can still kind of speak.
Oh, cool. It's true.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree with past me. Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Okay. Can you do that?
Mhm.
So I don't think if the engulfed creature can't breathe, basically it just does damage
Because how I read it, it just does damage to
in
the
response
creature.
to damage. Yeah.
Pew pew. So it has to make a dex saving throw. Full damage on failed, half damage on a success.
Okay.
What level spells do you cast at?
It's a
5?
5th level.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
Murder.
Well,
Like he is maxed out for Warlock now. He's ready.
fuck yeah.
Murder.
The cube around you melts away and disintegrates into an acid cloud.
Ow,
Good.
ow, ow, ow,
Hell
ow,
yeah.
ow, ow.
Oh,
All right.
well, I'm almost dead anyway. It's fine.
You
All
and
right.
Me both.
That ends their turn. We'll say Kohi is just trying to survive, scrambling out of the way on the floor here.
Disengage and run.
Yeah, disengage and runs out the door.
Thump, thump, thump.
One
thump.
fewer victim.
Okay, Quixotic.
I will, I guess, throw my dagger at the one. Hang on, how do I ping?
Pick
This-
color.
There we go. Whatever that one is.
Green.
Green, because I'm on the green icon. Okay,
My spell slots back.
take maybe this. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And 8. Have they been taking sneak attack? I don't know if that's a thing. I'm
Yeah.
assuming. Okay. So 28 and then a con save to potentially bleed, which I don't know if they can do.
Oh.
You can ooze. I mean, isn't that what we do when we bleed? We ooze.
I mean, yeah.
Colin, do you want to rules lawyer that one, or do I want to?
I mean, I love. Don't fucking ask me that question. The answer is yes.
The answer is always
What's,
yes.
what's a gelatinous cube circulatory system like?
It has
How,
none.
how does it replicate? How does it cellularly?
And that's what
replicate?
that's what I'm assuming too. I don't think bleeding effect would work on these things.
I don't think
It-
that Gelatinous Cube would bleed, but if Keelan wants to be kind, he's welcome
Yeah.
to.
It leaks out, but it rolls a 13. So
Okay.
yeah.
DC is 8 plus proficiency plus dex. That's probably not high enough.
Fucking
Okay.
cool. What's one of the sticky boys?
Yeah.
So 12, yeah, my DC would be 16.
Easy to care for.
Okay,
So
cool.
it
Yeah,
bleeds for 1 next time its turn comes up.
a little pit and hole. You see this kind of like ooze kind of coming out of the hole where you threw your dagger.
Clip.
It's like
yeah.
a pinhole in a water balloon. You just hear
Essentially, yeah.
as a little stream comes out.
Yep.
I'm gonna stay clinging to the wall for dear life. The dagger comes back. I'm just like,
Gotta
Okay,
love
okay.
returning.
yeah, that's fantastic.
All right, Quicks, anything else on your turn?
I don't think so. Is there anything
Okay.
you need me to roll to stay up here? Because I'm just
Nah.
hanging on.
Nah, you're holding up there pretty tight.
Okay, I'm good
Alright.
then.
You found
mean-
you found a decent sized ledge to stand on.
Okay.
So, yeah. All right. With that, Nicola, you are up.
How close am I to the purple and the green one? Like, am I more than 5 feet? Or are they like
No,
right next to me?
they're right next to you.
I would like to
The correct answer is fuck off.
Disengage and run. Disengage and run.
yeah, that might be my my best idea. Is this still like a square room with like the entrance down by
Alice and Kohi. Yep.
yeah.
It's we were kind of using the entire kind of oval of this room,
okay.
or like this square here, like where these buildings are. That was kind of like the outline of the room that we were just kind of using as like a
Okay.
general area. So
Yeah, I would like to then disengage and move as far down and away from the gelatinous cubes as I can. And if I
Yeah.
can kind of sneak past red blue without getting an opportunity attack.
Well,
yeah, if you're disengaging, yeah.
Okay. So I guess I will take the maximum amount of move speed. So I don't know where that puts
Yeah,
me.
you-
I have 30
you're-
speed.
Yeah, you're able to get out down by Alice and Kohi.
I'll just go like down there.
Yeah.
There. I'm happy with that.
Okay,
That's my turn.
sounds good. All right, Ashar.
I'll take my turn to let everyone know to please get out of this room. And I will do my best to agitate them by attacking the two further away ones by the door and maybe entice them to come after me. So I'll attack purple once.
Purple has not been attacked yet, as an FYI.
Good. I want to make him angry and come after me. I want to poke that bear. 18 hits, correct?
18 will hit.
He takes 9. And then with my other attack, I will attack red blue.
Okay. Yeah, that 21 will hit.
13.
Okay, it takes 13.
For some reason, all of my spell slots are back. I'm gonna take away like half of or most of them. I
Okay.
don't think we were like on the cusp of a rest. I thought like we were like I don't know why all my spell slots are back. Does anybody else start this combat with all of their resources?
I have
I
a
did not.
couple of them, like I have a 3rd level spell that is consumed, which
Hmm.
would make sense because that was enemies bound.
I know I casted spells. My health didn't reset. My health is where it was, but my spell slots are all back. So I'm just gonna take more than half of them because I don't think I had more than that. So
Yeah, go for it.
I'll
Okay.
take my couple attacks. I don't have much in the way of bonus actions. So I will command Opal to hunker down somewhere safe away from here. And I'll
Okay.
end my
Sounds good. With that, Monty, you are up.
All right, hearing Ashar, I am going to peek around back around the corner. I'm going to Bane 3 of them.
Okay.
Like purple, green, and orange with Bane. So it's a charisma save, DC 16. Sorry, that's not 2nd level, it's 1st level. Either way,
Okay.
same thing. It only hits 3 of them instead of 4. And yeah, so that's that. So on those 3. And then I will be bardically inspiring Ashar, and then I will be fucking off.
Okay. Well, purple rolled a -4. Green rolled a 0, and orange rolled a -4.
Well, those guys are my friends. But so they're all baned. You're inspired, and I wish you luck. And I run off.
Okay.
However, my 30 feet, etc. down.
Back down the stairs.
Back down the stairs.
All right, Alice. With
I'm
Eno
gonna,
on deck.
I'm gonna try to keep my rage up and pop red blue again recklessly with my halberd,
Pop
Okay.
him.
Pop,
Like it's
pop.
hot.
like a jelly filled balloon.
Don't ruin that for me. I like those.
Yeah, 13 will hit. For 12. All right.
I didn't turn it on in time.
Oh.
Just you'll hit it with the second attack. Otherwise, I'll just roll some d6s.
Kidoki.
There. You got in on the second one.
12 and 24.
That's enough to finish off red blue.
I will. Yeah. And then leave.
You have a bonus action.
Oh, well, I don't want to. I want to be able to leave. So I don't want to go in farther to hit more.
Fair.
Leave.
You left.
I left.
Okay.
Thank you.
All
Goodbye.
right. With that, Eno, you're up.
All right. So as a bonus action, I'm going to use a wild shape and transform into a giant eagle. And as my action, disengage and fly 80 feet up and hover right below Quixotic.
Okay. Nice.
And that'll be
I
my
like it.
turn. Gets him a
Okay,
safe way
okay.
to get out of the room.
Jump on my back if you want to live.
Yep.
All right. I will say in hopping in floating between the two, you are within range of the orange one.
Yep.
So okay. All right, on their turn, the orange one, Eno, is going to attempt to hit you with its pseudopod. And that is a 12 to hit. Goodness
Armor class
gracious.
13 as a giant eagle, sir.
All right. And then Ashar, the green one is going to attempt to move into your space. And so I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Those 14 save?
It does save you. It moves forward, and I guess, do you want to move to? I'm assuming you're just going to move kind of right in front of it.
Yeah.
Closer
I'll
to the
just
door.
Pushed with it, whichever direction it's moving in towards me.
Okay, sounds good. It was moving towards the door. So,
Okay.
all right. And then the purple one is going to come to the side, and not engulf Eno because Eno's floating as an eagle. I'm just
In
gonna
the
put you over here. Yeah. Purple's gonna come over, and is gonna attempt to pseudopod you.
Okay.
That's an 18 to hit.
It hits. Does it do anything except acid damage?
It only does acid damage.
I take 0 damage. I'm immune to acid damage
All
for
right.
8 more turns.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I wanted everyone to fuck off, and
Okay.
they cannot hurt me.
All right. So that ends their turn. Kohi is still kind of out in the tunnel. And then we'll jump to Quixotic.
Huzzah! I'm going to throw my dagger first at green
Okay.
and see if I can get on this eagle. So hang on. Green first. And it's gonna hit.
Definitely gonna hit.
29. Oh wait, did it take the 1 damage from the bleed?
It did take the damage
Okay.
from the bleed.
28, and
Okay.
then con save to take another 2 potentially.
Well, that was just enough as you throw Durgan's dagger through the cube. It hits the ground on the other side. And as it ricochets back and appears back in your hand, you see this cube just kind of melting into the ground here.
It just makes that noise like a balloon when you hold just pwee.
Yep.
All right,
love it.
and I will jump onto the eagle. Huh.
All right. And you jump onto the eagle, and I need to pause for just a second. My sister's calling.
I'm gonna go get a beverage.
An adult beverage?
All right, the fuck did I miss about the cake story?
Yeah,
I mean,
what's
I'm gonna
going
get
on
a
there?
Capri Sun and an adult beverage. Yeah, like what? Yeah, I guess what's the cake story? I mean, who doesn't like cake?
Go to Slack. There's
We
cake.
did. Yes.
is
yeah.
cake.
Oh, I saw the
Yes.
cake.
There you
I'm
go.
asking.
Love the cake.
Wait, we're not saying that. We're asking
Oh, there's
for
a
the
YouTube.
backstory.
Hold on. There's a YouTube.
Sorry, it was just some weird thing on the YouTube homepage for me.
Oh.
I clicked on it in the first 10 seconds. There was just an ass.
Oh
All
man.
right, we're gonna go to YouTube here and
I put a clip. Don't you worry. I provide source.
oh, she biffed at the end.
He's got the sauce.
I think the biff is part of the charm.
That's great. I'm gonna go get an adult beverage.
Sounds like a plan. That's what I did. Now with my new headset, it didn't sound like I was fucking off to Narnia and back.
Yay! What headset did you get?
I got a. If I can remember what the fuck it is, I will tell you.
LG,
LG.
No, Logitech.
numbers. Hang on.
Logitech. I tried to get you an LG
Logitech.
and you went no Logitech.
Got to be some fucking numbers on it somewhere.
Did you get a laptop or something?
What's that?
What are you talking about?
I got a
Headset.
new headset.
Oh.
Logitech G533.
Yep, that's the one I have.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I like it a lot.
I'm not hating it.
It's nice.
Yeah, that's like their more headset looking one, not like the super gamery, like edgy one.
I mean, it's got big old earmuffs.
Yeah, but it's
Ye-
not like
Yeah, but the
RGB.
other one looks like you're wearing a hexagon on your ear.
Oh, okay. I mean, it doesn't have like fucking cat ears and lights on it, but
Yeah, it doesn't do like, these do, right?
Yeah.
Because complete honesty, this is too much. You're paying too much money for this.
Yes.
well, considering I was genuinely thinking about getting the trucker style one because I don't like having both ears in the headset at the same time.
Why
Yeah.
didn't you get an open set instead of a closed set like the 533s?
Because I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. Oh, once you get open back headphones, you'll never go back.
Yep.
That's what these are. But my audio setup's a little wild.
I like closed. I like being able to silence things around me.
Sure.
Yep.
Well, that makes sense. You have tiny children running around making a ruckus everywhere.
I had somebody scare the shit out of me when I was wearing a closed headset once before and never again.
So what is the difference between a closed and an open headset?
It's
So-
literally
You want to show yours because you've got closed or open.
you
Oh,
can see the
okay.
driver through
Okay,
it.
gotcha.
Huh.
And
Effectively, like there's no backing
Mhm.
on it, so that it lets sound in better rather
Hmm.
than a noise canceling enclosure around the speakers that are in the headphones.
Exactly.
Okay,
it's
Gotcha.
supposed to widen the sound stage and like make it feel more natural than just being isolated.
Yeah,
okay,
the cupped ear shape can cause a reverb that some people are sensitive to and don't like the sound of.
okay.
I'm one of them. That's why I have these ones. They're specifically designed not to have the noise cancellation.
Gotcha.
They're just noise isolation because of the foam that's in here.
Okay.
Yep.
See, I like when I go on an airplane, I double my noise cancellation. So I have my little earbuds that have noise cancellation, and then my Bose on top of that.
Sure.
There you go.
I have these paired for my phone, which is really nice.
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
Also, fun fact: a lot of people think that active noise canceling headphones are the same things as earplugs. They're not.
No, they don't. No, that's not how it works.
So
You still need earplugs.
These are so nice when I'm mowing my lawn. No.
That's not what they're doing. They're making more sound. Some noise canceling works. They make an opposite frequency sound to cancel out the thing
Mhm.
outside of the headset.
Yep.
They make more noise.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
We're
Sorry,
Don't
I-
use noise canceling.
I had to talk to my sister about an actual cake topper. Sorry about that, guys.
Lame.
Cake. I'm a cake topper.
Hey
Look at
now.
You rascal.
No, I'm making her a wedding cake for Sunday. So
Aw.
Oh,
yeah,
How wholesome and sweet from that.
right.
Cakes all kinds.
Yes, honeys. What do you need?
Alex, where are you at now?
Oh, I'm still at grandma's. This is
Are
just
you?
I
Okay.
just have my desk finally set up, so I have an actual like gaming
Hmm.
setup to sit at.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
A chair, a desk, a computer monitor, instead of the TV.
I'm just not used to seeing you sitting in a chair and
Oh,
not
yeah,
on the
it's-
bed.
but it's so much more comfortable.
That's
Oh,
good.
Oh, the whole reason I wanted this was so I could be more comfortable sitting and playing with you guys and everything.
yep.
Nice.
Because otherwise, like I'm laying in bed and I'm just falling asleep.
Yeah. No, that's good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We haven't played since I got my desk.
No, it's been I think
Been a minute.
July,
month and a
end of-
half,
end
yeah.
of July was our last game. So
Mhm.
And then we have next week off.
we do.
Yeah. It's the
The
second
second-
Tuesday.
Shit, it is the second Tuesday. God damn.
On the plus side, my hellish work schedule is starting to come to an end. So we'll
Is
talk
it-
about
is
that
it
as when we
plus
get done.
Nice. All right. So Quixotic jumped onto Eno. And it is Nicola's turn.
I would like to. So they're over orange right now, right?
They are hovering above orange.
I would like to try and shoot orange with my Eldritch Blast.
Okay. You go pew pew,
Pew pew.
just like the doctor did to my kidney stone yesterday.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, first one hits. He takes 11 force damage as you take like a chunk out of the corner of him.
More.
God, if I was the tech in that room, I don't know if I'd be able to stop myself from programming the Galaga or the asteroids laser noises into the fucking laser.
Pew, pew, pew.
Or just a recording of you going, "Pachoo, pachoo."
Yeah.
All right, second one hits as well. It takes 5 force damage.
Good. Take that. That is my turn, and Benny's whining, so I'll see if he wants to go outside.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, my cat wants attention too. That's what I'm doing.
Pat the pussy. All right, Ashar.
Watching the cake again, y'all.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
a simple man. I see cake. I look at cake.
I mean, I appreciate the fact that the screenshot's there, so I don't have to watch the video again. So
Why wouldn't you want to? Are you guys like actively leaving this room?
I'm
in
on
the
a bird.
process.
I will take a swing at the one closest to the door. But
Purple.
first, I'm gonna move to kind of try and interpose.
You have advantage and they all have Bane,
So
which would matter on their turn.
I have advantage.
Oh, sorry, you have inspiration.
Oh, inspiration. Does a 12 hit?
The 12 does hit.
Damn, my fucking damage roll. Oh, I forgot. Never mind. I was like, my damage rolls are wild. All right.
Right. Takes another 11.
Cursor working. D12 plus 5, 6 plus 5. All the 10.
Oh my god. Well, move him on the bench.
Oh, it doesn't happen automatically. Okay. Trying to remember how my character works. That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sounds
I
good.
thought I said that. My bad.
Nope. All right, Monty. You are up.
I left, so I guess I keep leaving.
You're gonna keep leaving?
I mean, is everybody else moving into the hallway as well? Do I turn around and see people
And
leaving too?
you see people leaving, but you do not see everybody out at the door yet. You do not see Eno, Ashar, or Quixotic yet. So
I will ready in action, and I'm going to ready Dissonant Whispers if I see one of those cubes peek their head around the corner.
okay.
And I will shout up the stairs, hurry the fuck up and leave. You said you were leaving. If you're not leaving, then I'm gonna come back up, so you better leave. And then
Right,
I'm
okay.
ready to action. Dissonant Whispers.
Sounds good. All right. With that, Alice is up.
I would like to yell, please. Ashar, can I come in yet? And then since I can't hear a response, I will grumble and I don't want to lose my rage. So I will take the spike of my halberd and like scratch my arm with it. So I cause maybe. Do I have to roll for this? You can make me roll for this?
Roll a d4.
Okay.
Two.
Ooh.
Why is this not pushing the general rolls? There must be some box on checks.
So do I take 2 damage?
You take 2 piercing damage as you poke yourself.
Boop.
You're raging.
Oh, I'm raging, so I have it.
All
Outstanding.
right. All right. With that, Eno, you are up.
Action disengage, move 80 feet out. So I
Okay.
think that gets us out the door.
So yeah, you are able to get out the door.
So giant eagle just swings through the door, crashes into the wall.
Okay. Do you drop your eagle form as you, I guess, what is the size of your eagle?
Large. So in actuality, like the giant eagle is in the middle of transforming back into Eno, and we both just like crash.
Oh
You
fuck yeah,
crash.
no.
What is
You
the size
roll
of
out the
your
door.
eagle? My eagle's large.
It's a giant eagle. It's
Giant.
a large
It's
creature.
giant. Wink.
All right. So Quixotic and Eno back in Eno form are on the outside of the door. And that is Gelatinous Cube's turn at this point. The purple one is going to try and engulf you, Ashar.
Nope.
Can you go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw, please? You are not engulfed, and then orange is going to kind of come towards you. It's going to attempt to pseudopod you, but even if it hits you, it only does damage, and you do not take any damage.
Yeah, I can hang out for 7 more turns, I would say. Maybe 6.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, then it is Quixotic's turn. Having tumbled through the door on the back of transforming Eno, you are prone on the floor, Quixotic.
Oh my body. I stand up.
Okay.
We're not that far through the door, right? And can I
I
pitch
mean,
pitch a dagger at purple?
Oh yeah, you can definitely pitch a dagger at purple.
I'm gonna do it.
All right.
Yeet.
Yeet. That'll hit.
25, and then a con save for 2 more potentially.
Okay. And say 15 save.
Nope.
All right.
Save is 16.
Okay. Takes an additional 2
Pee.
as it pews out. All right. It is Nicola's turn.
I think he said he was
Nicola, yep. Benny. All right, so then we'll jump to Ashar. Well, Nicola's holding his turn.
He's holding. Oh, wait.
No, he's back. He's
All
back.
right, we'll go back to Nicola. You are up.
Oh, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast some more things.
right.
Orange isn't dead yet. I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit.
I'm on a roll tonight. I had to say something. That might still hit. 13?
That'll definitely hit.
Ha! I think that's a new streak. 4 in a row.
I mean, like AC is also 6 on these guys.
You know what? Those are details we don't need to worry about.
Details he didn't want to know.
Yeah, right.
All right,
So-
Ashar. All right, Nicola, anything else on your turn?
No, sir.
All right. Ashar.
If I am not encumbered or like being held here for any reason, I will disengage and run. Well, no, I don't need to disengage. I will leave.
They're gonna pseudopod you as you leave, but they're not gonna do any damage to you. But they will use their reactions for that.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'll usher everyone out like an adult. Like, please, 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 let's go.
Okay. Yeah, that's you guys are all out of the room. You guys fucking off down the stairs.
Indeed.
Down the stairs.
Hold on.
Okay.
We'll check. Make sure there's no baddies out in the courtyard or
Do
wherever. But
we Are we gonna
Let's-
try and
let's hold on.
activate whatever this thing is? Because if we are, we probably have to kill these last two.
Yeah, why? I don't.
Activate it?
Oh.
Wait,
I thought we
Is
got
there-
everything we wanted. Are we gonna?
Well,
I was worried about just getting fucking you guys getting killed by this thing. I can stay in this doorway and just be in the way, and we can attack them.
yeah, I'm just saying, because like if we need to turn on whatever the bring the summer machine is, and we need these pillars, we might need to come back here, right?
wait, what pillars?
The 8 towers, which is
Oh,
are
you-
the things
like
we've
the-
been looking at.
Wasn't this
I
to
don't-
get the phrase? I guess
To get the what?
the phrase. Number 5 was.
Oh, I guess, yeah. I don't know. I'm
Y-
not sure if we have to
yeah.
do the thing here or if we have to do the thing there. I guess. I
Okay.
don't know. In my head, I was
the
thinking that
impression
they.
we were here for the code and we were leaving, and I didn't want any more people to be hurt more than they already are.
All
but if-
right.
We could always come
Not
back and
good.
finish it if we
Kill
need to.
There's
Yeah.
just 2 of them. I guess we could kill them.
I don't know if we've tried any of them anywhere else, so that's why in my head I was thinking it happened wherever they were.
Can the next person that runs in please just yell psych?
Bet you missed us.
Well, then I will occupy the doorway, so it's difficult for them to push through to get to us.
I mean, did you want to attack them?
I mean, I kind of said I already left. I don't think I would have enough movement to run most of the way past everyone and then run back and attack.
Okay.
So I will.
Like, Ashar, you getting some cardio in? Did you not get your steps? Like, what's going on?
Apparently, I am. Okay. Kill them. I will try and keep them from. Then I'll use my action to. What could my action be? Like, can I hold my shield up to make it more difficult? to-
Indecision. Your action is indecision.
You want to hold your shield to make it more difficult to engulf you?
More difficult for them to press through the door where I am.
Yeah, I'll say it'll make it a difficult terrain to try and move through. Yeah.
And I'll be at the end of the doorway with everyone behind me. And that is where I will stay in the turn.
Okay. Sounds good. With that, Monty, you still heading down the staircase?
I'd stopped and held the action for Dissonant Whispers, but that didn't go off because I didn't see anything. So seeing what appears to be a turn of events as he runs past me and then runs back up and probably mumbling something, I'll come back up behind him and I'll fire Eldritch Blast. Behind him, which will take all of my movement, so I will be here then. So either way, all right, Eldritch Blast. They are still beamed. Come on, stop. No advantage. Not this
Which one are you hitting? Purple or orange?
purple.
22 will hit.
3.
Okay.
Second. Keys on this. There we go. Alt. That will miss. That will miss. That will miss.
That'll still hit.
No, it's a 6, right? How the fuck am I even rolling a d20? I should just roll damage. I have a +8. So, all right, 6 damage to purple as well, again.
Okay. Sounds good.
And then I audibly sigh heavily as this. And then, I don't know, whatever movement I will have, I will crouch back away from them so I don't get hit and engulfed and their bane stays on them. So,
Okay.
all right,
So,
turn and turn.
all right. With that, Alice, you are up.
I'm gonna make an excited yell and go back down the hallway and squeeze past Ashar and recklessly attack Orange with my halberd.
Okay. Yeah, 21 will hit.
15.
15. It takes 15 damage.
I want to hit him again.
Do it. For another 16 damage.
Yeah.
What?
And now, yes, the other end.
And the other end definitely hits.
Fucking Christ.
Ns.
You made mincemeat out of the Jello cube.
I will not eat it.
It's high in acid. I'll give you acid reflux.
Ugh.
You backing up?
Yeah, I'll duck back behind Ashar. And that will end my turn. Thank you.
All right. And Eno, having just tumbled through the door, prone on the ground.
Stand up,
What do you
take
do?
half my stand up, take half my movement, and about 30 feet away, right? From purple.
Yeah.
Even though this doorway is pretty crowded.
Yeah. You can squeeze your head into the door and do something if you want.
I'm gonna squeeze my head through the door, think second of it, and instead Nicola's almost dead, right? Because I just pulled him out of that.
It was looking pretty rough.
Nicola have 6.
Ooh. Danke.
Okay.
I'll end my turn.
On its turn, it is going to attempt to move and engulf you, Ashar. So go ahead and roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Looking for the button. 23.
Yep,
Yes.
you're safe. But you are pushed kind of back into the doorway frame at
Okay.
this point. So
Okay.
Okay. And that's gonna end its turn. And we'll jump to Quixotic.
There's
Right.
that mute button I'm holding on
Hey.
to. I found it.
Hey.
you
That button hard to
guys.
find, on that headset. Like it's just like I fumble around for it and turn it down way more than I actually mute the headset.
Yeah, every time I try and go to push the button, it rolls the volume. 25 and then a potential for 3 more.
That is way more than enough to finish off this last cube here.
Fuck that guy. Huh.
Fuck that cube. All right. And with the last throw of the Durgan's dagger, it pierces through it, and you just see a splat across the floor as the cube kind of melts away into its into a liquid onto the ground.
Whee!
All right. Whew. What a battle.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
We
Yeah, right.
sorted these out. I guess people who are good for looking for things, let's look for what you might be looking for and leave.
Yeah, well, I guess double check the room again. Hup, 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 hup.
I will assist you with historical knowledge of the old things as well.
Okay, that's gonna be presumably perception or investigation, yeah.
Make me an investigation as you're kind of looking through the piles of things that have been encapsulated in the cube and the cubes and kind of
Wow.
the rest of the room. Yeah, 16. A lot of the stuff has been degraded over time. You find a couple of old shields that are what remains of old shields. Three rusty shields. You find 4 spears. And then you also find 2 minor healing potions.
Suppose it's worth to look around sometimes.
Yeah, let's hand out the healing potions right away.
Things were looking pretty dire at one point. So
Oh, for sure. Who doesn't have a healing potion in their inventory?
I think we all
Double
kind of
check.
do at this point.
Are
think
we? I might be.
do.
I
Thought I
might be
gave
tapped
one
out.
off.
I have 1 and 1 greater, so no for me.
I have 1 regular healing potion, so no.
I
for me.
have 1 regular healing potion,
I
but
think
I'm also
I-
part healer.
I am tapped out, I believe. So
you
I'll
go.
at least
You
take
get one.
one. And anyone else want one? Otherwise,
I'll
guess I
take
get-
them so I can carry them and just use beam as like emergency backup healing.
Mhm.
Bag,
That's
Someone
why
who's
I
gonna do-
carry it.
we get a bag full of steaks?
It can be steaks.
Wait,
Ooh,
what?
steak.
I'm just
Mm,
looking at Brandon's items. She has a lot of like green items, and some of them are real fucking weird. She says a bag of
If-
bounty, it makes food.
Wait.
steak
we have a-
bag.
She has
We just have a
another
bag of food.
Yeah, and she has the bag that makes animals too.
Isn't that also food though?
She takes one bag, takes out an animal, and uses the other bag to feed it. Like,
I know somebody that can make a fire to cook this.
Isn't that like a perpetual motion machine? And then you have the hamster run the wheel and you feed it and it costs you nothing
How many problems can be solved?
forever. With a bag of animals and a bag of food.
Yep. All right then. We're sorted then.
Yeah. So I guess let's clarify. I was under the, like, in my head, I was thinking this was Fifth Element style where you had to go to the place where you do the thing for each of these.
Mm,
I guess we haven't checked that out yet.
I thought we were collecting a password.
Yeah, we have so far, we have 8, 6, 4, and 5.
Very good. So, if we poked around the room, we found no other indication of like opening something or
No, it doesn't look like it.
then
What was the 5th tower? Like what type of magic did we?
Evocation? I've been making notes on the map itself.
Okay, yeah, okay, I had my thing in the wrong spot.
What is freaking nerds? That's my guess.
Yeah.
Freaking nerds.
That was the levitating place. I don't know why you gave the note of freaking nerds, but
I don't know if I could answer that. It's been like a month.
right.
That is, yeah, I remember there was something. There was
There
something
were-
nerdy in that space.
That was the levitating monks. They were just
Yep.
seeking enlightenment, I guess.
Freaking
They,
nerds.
they were searching for
nerds.
nirvana.
Yeah.
Kids these days, they're trying to find. They think it's something great when they find nirvana.
Nerdvana.
Nirvana. Then don't they realize that band's been around for?
Uh,
All right, I'm listening. Keep going. Where are you guys going next, or what are you guys doing?
what
Counterclockwise.
should we do? Whatever
the
this
phallic
thing
symbol.
is before we? Yeah, that really
Phallic
big.
symbol.
well, there's a whole entire hemisphere of this place that we have not touched.
Yeah, that is true.
There's a lot of donuts. We gotta eat all the donuts.
It's
Yeah.
true.
I say we move on to the next tower. Maybe try to be a little more careful.
Yeah,
Quite hurt.
me too.
So
Do we have?
I don't have an AoE heal, but I
I
can't.
know.
Well, how many spell slots do you have? Or how much spell energy do you have?
It's a level 5. I have 1 slot.
Maybe we hold on to that. Is it mask or
It's
mask
mass
healing?
cure.
word?
Yep.
I don't
Alright.
I don't need any at the moment, so
It's mass cure wounds.
If you don't
In
have
the-
prayer healing, I think mass cure wounds is better used for combat.
Mm-hmm. That's why I
In
have
our
it.
thing, when was the last time we? Or I guess it doesn't matter. Trying to figure out how the hell to figure out when we took a long rest last.
Nicola,
No.
Have you guys taken a long rest down here?
Yes.
I don't think we have.
Yes.
Did we right away, like
Where?
as soon as we got down here?
As soon as we got down
No,
here.
we did it before after we killed the vampire knoll, right?
Yeah.
Did we sleep in
Yeah.
the
You guys took a long rest in the grove before you came into
Oh
here.
yeah, we slept before we came down.
All right. Well, the more wounded of you, I will. Who's like is Nicholas still super low?
Pretty close, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'll put this cure wounds into you. Oh, very good. Second level 5. Very good.
Yeah,
Kohi
that was-
is also feeling really hurt.
Does he have much in the way of spell slots?
I don't know.
I do have 8
I-
hit points.
1+2. God damn it.
I can healing word him, but
Well, I
that's
could
the
just-
shittiest of healing spells.
I could
I'm-
just sit down and take a breather for a minute, and I don't know, it's not like I'm
It's a
waiting on
very
spell
utility
slots.
healing spell. Maybe we could take a short rest.
I'm in.
I think we took a short rest in the. That's what I remember. A short rest in the museum. I have 4 hit dice.
Ah, okay.
Oh yeah, I only have 1 hit die used, so that's why.
Well, then why don't we rest in the place that we know is bereft of bad guys?
Cube
This-
3.
I mean, the building we
The
just
floor's all
came in.
goopy.
That's
Now.
Eh, it'll be
It's
fine.
poisony. It's acidic.
I got trip on acid in there.
And we're gonna
Yeah.
trip on acid.
We attempt to take a short rest. Is that successful?
Yeah, you guys are able to take a short rest up there.
Is,
Before we take the short rest, I'm gonna pop my last pack spell and healing somebody for 8. Cody.
Yeah, heal Cody.
Yeah.
So
All right.
we heal
That's
Cody.
fine. Are you
That's
gonna
That's good.
Are you gonna jam out while we
I
while we
am
rest?
jamming out. Jam
Is
jam.
that an extra
D6.
what? D6.
I wanna
You're
Okay.
healing.
do-
Just 1d6. Not you don't get one for every hit dice, but just
Right.
Before we rest, I want to do a quick second wind.
It's a good use of your. It's good action economy, honey. Good job.
you're just gonna like work yourself up and be like, I need to go faster.
To take a nap.
to take a nap.
That's not bad.
Second wind. Okay, let's take a nap.
Heal,
And then,
and then you're gonna take a short rest.
oh yeah.
You want to do like 2?
Yeah, I'll do two.
D6.
That's
For
pretty
my
good.
dice.
Solid 20 on your short rest.
No kidding.
Hell yeah. Good job.
Yeah, look at that. Look at me go.
Nicola, did you take the 5 that I gave you?
Yes.
Okay.
And you said it was D6 for second wind or whatever.
Yep.
Oh, you mean Song of Rest?
Or song of rest. Yeah.
Okay. So, I'll
So
take-
we all get a D6.
If you take a hit dice.
If you take one hit die, you have to take a hit die.
I did.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
I think I'm gonna go for 2 more.
It's your fall. I'm doing okay.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Well, Keelan, are you gonna shoot
Nice.
for Alan?
Yes. Yeah, I'm bringing up his character sheet.
That's good enough.
boy howdy, he is shithoused.
So give him your 8. Let's see, it's been a long time. How many hit dice does he have left?
Does he have anything that is good for using on a short rest?
Okay.
Channel
And
Divinity on a short rest. None of that's useful.
I'm good enough.
Yeah, he doesn't have much in the way to like use and get back like second one. All right, yeah, I'll just short rest his ass.
I'm gonna have him roll 4 hit dice.
Sure.
Then- Oh, shit, did that not roll a hit dice?
Hmm?
Oh, I think click hit roll, but hit die.
And you select him and then
What?
you rolled a 1 + 2 on 1 hit die.
Okay. Does it not do all of them at one time?
If you don't do it in the correct order, or like you select however many, you click the button that has like 2d4 or 2d10 + 4. You
Yep.
click that, and then you click short rest twice. So when you're clicking the pips for the short
Yeah.
rest, it populates a small box underneath. You click that box that has the die number plus the bonus, and it
Yeah.
will- you then click take short rest once and then a second time to confirm, and it will automatically apply that healing to his character. So if you like clicked the one that's above it, the roll hit dice button that
Yeah.
Beyond 20 puts in there, it doesn't do anything. So give
Okay.
him the pip or undo whatever number that you did, number of die you used. Click
Yeah.
out rest, go back in, and then try again in the correct operation. That'll clear it out. Because that healing didn't apply to him. That 3 that you rolled.
Yeah, it's not. I'm clicking the 4 pips and I'm clicking the take short rest, and it's not rolling the
No,
dice.
It's
No, between take short rest and the pips is a small box that is like 4d10 + 4. You have to click that. That is a button, and that is what's rolling the hit dice for their value.
Okay.
And then clicking short rest applies that value to your health.
Okay.
You know, you get it now?
Super clear. Clear as mud. Super clear. Hey, got the same thing.
Yeah, go ahead. You go ahead and do that if you got it up. Because that's not
Oh, I can't click them specifically, but what are his hit dice?
1d8 plus 2.
D8 well, plus 2.
So you're gonna do 4 of them?
Yeah.
So we got 23 plus
8.
23
31.
plus 8, 31. And then just
And
click,
then give it D6.
then
D6.
then just click the pips again and take short rest, and it'll pull the hit dice out without rolling for the health.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, that and pull the use the hit dice in there. So
Okay. So I'll show you.
all right, and then an additional d6.
Cake.
Go to Slack and there's just cake.
Booty, 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 rocking everywhere.
So if you look at the thing I posted in Slack,
The
We already
cake.
looked at it a whole bunch, Jenny.
so I selected 2 of my
I
hit
haven't
dice.
stopped looking at it.
Yeah, the last 2 pips. You see where it says 2d10 plus 4?
She didn't show us her pips.
You see my photo?
Okay, yeah.
Does that not show up when you select pips for Kohi?
No. Oh, now okay, now it is.
Weird.
Hell yeah, hun, get your pips out.
So then
Show me your pips.
you select that rectangle that has the d10s plus 4. You click that rolls the values, and then clicking take short rest applies the values to your health.
Okay. I see that now. It was not doing that before. It was just filling in the pips, and then I was the roll the hit die
Weird.
with the up top stuff.
I see that. Okay,
Alright.
weird.
Cool. Thank you for helping me sort that out.
Mm-hmm.
Kohi's back up to 43. He's feeling.
Did he get
Yeah.
his D6? He did, yep. No,
Yeah, he got his 4.
Yep.
All right.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah, much better.
Everybody's
Alright.
feeling a little bit better.
Mhm.
All right. Let's mosey.
Should we go here or should we go to the next tower?
It's the Washington Monument.
Washington Monument it is.
There. Yeah,
Okay.
the big penis.
Can you
Go
Penis.
get PJs on sweaty down here.
You're
Doesn't,
Investigations, check. Look for
yeah,
traps, all that
perception.
stuff. Perception, survival.
I am,
Survival.
Tell my girlfriend that I love her.
I am concerned. It doesn't look like it has a flared base.
Don't stick it in your butt. Yeah, go ahead, roll me whatever you guys want to roll as you guys are looking at this thing.
I'm just on the way over. Just make sure we're not ambushed by anything stupid.
Let's
Okay.
roll a loaded 20-sided die.
All right, as you guys get kind of across the part of the city over towards this tall
Highness.
penis, you
Highness.
see in front of you a 60-foot tall obelisk of black stone. You see its surface is covered in
The BBC
arcane.
Is it ribbed? Oh.
In arcane ruins.
for her pleasure.
It
his.
projects up from the ground. You see a thin crack has formed on one side, stretching from the obelisk's base up to the middle.
Thin crack.
Yeah. If you
Anything
want to go
else?
ahead. Go ahead.
Anything look like a doorway?
You don't see anything that looks like a doorway here.
Can
Is there
I
any?
further
Go ahead.
investigate
Nope.
the
Go ahead.
crack? How big?
Yeah, yeah, go ahead and look at the crack. Go ahead and make me if you're doing an investigate the crack itself, go ahead and roll me an investigation check on that.
Ooh.
Nobody wanted to help me. Nobody else likes
I didn't know
crack.
you didn't ask for companionship with the crack. I didn't know if this was.
I mean, the more the merrier, as far as I'm
More the
concerned.
merrier.
More
Well,
Anyway.
that's
you can get on.
that requires consent.
I'll help out. I hadn't helped thus far.
Oh,
There we go.
Hey,
You gotta look out here.
look at that.
call us the crack masters.
Now,
Yes.
if you examine the base,
All right, so as you look at the crack, you see that it kind of goes away a little bit. It cuts through some of the arcane sigils on here, and you think that it may impede whatever this whatever the full potential of what this obelisk was used for.
um,
Can anyone
Uh,
mend?
Montana,
Yeah.
with your doctor guy, can you kind of figure out what this was supposed to be?
Yes. We can take a
Like
look.
what the words were supposed to do or something like that?
Yeah. Good. Professor Scott and I mosey on over and puzzle it out a little bit.
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and roll
The
me an arcana,
arcane
go ahead and roll me an arcana check on there.
can do.
Is Professor Scott gonna assist you, or would you like me to?
Yeah. We thematically, Keelan, probably Professor Scott.
Professor
makes
Scott
it-
would probably
That would make more
looking
sense.
over it. Yeah.
I think we done did it.
Yeah. As you look over some of the arcane sigils on here with Professor Scott, you get the sense you see that there are magic runes on the obelisk that represent all 8 schools of magic. You also see runes that and Professor Scott kind of points it out to you. You see runes relating to a school of magic that is not very well studied. There's not a lot of information on there, but relates to chronomancy, which he explains is the art of magically manipulating time.
Interesting.
Yeah. And Professor Scott, kind of digging back into some of his deep knowledge, mentions, he says, there are rumors that the Netherese could rewind time in certain situations, but with the damage that this obelisk has taken, it seems as if that it may not work as properly as what they had hoped to be able to avoid the crash of the city, would be my guess.
Yeah, that makes sense. Does it look like any of the other functions or magical, schools of magic are functioning or could do something here?
He says it's uncertain what the key to this obelisk is, but if we continue to search the city here, we might be able to find such a key to activate the obelisk.
Activate this obelisk. Interesting. Does it look like it's connected to it, like the big guy or the towers, or like it's kind of just hanging out here? Like, what's the
It
relationship?
looks like it's coming out of the ground here. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anything in there looks similar to things we've seen in the other towers? Do you get a sense it's like connected to them, or
This
interesting?
looks very different than the towers. This looks like it is even older than the towers. And that perhaps that the, I mean, with an Arcana 29 20 investigation, and like this looks like it was here before everything else was built.
Okay,
That this floating city may have been built perhaps around this obelisk and the power that
Okay.
it emanated. So
interesting. Yeah. I will share that with everybody. Like this might be a place that we need to do something with or something eventually in the space, but this is a very important spot.
Well,
We can't time travel though.
Yeah, the problem looks pretty apparent, but how do we fix a crack like that?
And I guess
Well-
do we need to?
How cold is it down here? Because couldn't we just fill it with water as long as we had someone that spoke the language? We could just chisel the rest in, right? He's making. I don't know what that face was for. But yeah.
Oh no, it's just a really awful thing I saw.
you're looking at cake again.
Most definitely not.
Yeah,
Alright.
so let's keep this in mind that like this is something we need to fix or time travel, right? Or yeah,
Yeah.
so
Something like that. Yeah. Next tower, maybe kinda. Okay, so
Yeah, where it is.
Wait, did you guys find the password while I was upstairs, or did you?
no, this isn't
is
the
not a-
password tower.
Oh,
yeah, this is
is-
a very like a very older than all the other towers tower. And it contains symbols for chronomancy. So school of time travel, as well as all the other schools of magic. And you think that the city was likely built around this in order to leverage the time travel's capabilities and other pieces. So
I
that's
mean,
kind of what we picked up from this.
is there no benefit into entering it anyway?
Well, it's cracked right now. It's cracked so that
Oh,
it won't
it's
function right now.
literally Just a big thing. It is not a building.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it-
it's a big magical rock.
it is a 60-foot tall black stone obelisk
Got to know. Thank you.
covered
it's
in
a-
arcane runes from the ground up.
Very good.
Described as tumescent.
Oh, Jesus.
Turgid.
Okay. Where are you guys heading to in the city next?
Should we? I think this is the next tower, right?
So that's the central tower here.
Oh, okay. I thought there was another.
Well, then yonder.
cen- So what would be the next?
We
'Cause
go
there's-
all
we
the
know
way
there's
around.
8 towers, right?
So we gotta go
We
to the
assume
dome.
There's 8 towers.
And, well, no, because there's 8 schools of magic.
I rest my case. We assume there's 8 towers.
Okay, fair. So okay, so this is for this isn't like there's not like a tower behind that. That's for the central spot.
That's the central tower, yeah.
Okay.
Looks like there's 1, 2, 3 towers, 4 towers that I
There
can
should
see.
be. Yeah,
There's
there
a little
should be 4.
castle, a little castle over there.
Oh, one of them's in like a weird. Oh, they're not like directly around the big tower. They're all just like in
That
weird fucking
one,
spots. Okay,
Yep.
I
that
see.
one.
Yeah, they're all in kind of random spots.
Okay. I assume they were
Um,
all like directly around it. Should we make our way towards this guy? We'll go to the whatever this is and whatever the Thunderdome is and
Yeah.
Thunderdome.
Underdome.
They do
What was-
motorcycle shows
do
there.
we remember what the danger floaty was?
Nope.
We saw a danger floaty. Someone
There is
wrote
a danger floaty though.
and then I don't remember what danger floaty was.
Wasn't it a green skull?
No, we
Oh,
kept.
maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Wasn't there like an arena with like a game?
Yeah,
there was an arena with lightning
there was a
That
Quidditch
was-
arena.
over here.
That was down in the bottom. Yeah, when you guys
We
first
just
entered
like fucked off from that right away.
We're like, fuck Quidditch, and we left.
in.
Fuck Quidditch.
It was also like surrounded by pillars of electricity.
It was like lightning and shit, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
No.
No, thank you. Do not want.
The thing I
Yeah.
scowled about is in Slack.
Let's kind of try and be sneaky and we'll head over this way, I guess.
Sounds good. Heading towards the north side of the city, making your way around the backside of the tower here. You eventually make your way over to this dot over here.
This one.
And as you get closer, you see the roof of this dome building is erect and open to the elements. Inside, as you peek your head in, is a theater with a large stage, seating for more than 100 people and what looks to be probably a backstage area. As you look about, you see icicles hanging from the sagging balconies and rime frosted masks leer and grin from its fractured walls.
Hmm. And you said the building was like intended to be closed, so something fucked up the ceiling.
I mean, like you think there's probably a good chance that it was when the city crashed.
Got it.
Very decidedly not a wizard tower. So are we just gonna
Correct.
do a cursory
Yeah, we can
walk around?
breeze through here. All right.
Let's do it then.
All right. I'll breeze through quick. Investigation. I
I
guess
will-
I
percep-
will
Wow.
assist.
Well, let me percept
I'm
first so
looking.
that we don't get
Stumble into
stabbed
something.
by somebody. Yeah.
Okay.
Advantage for Eyes of the Eagle. Fuck yeah.
Voodoo, like the judge.
I percepted a 27.
Yeah, looking about, you do not see anyone hanging. Doesn't look like there's anybody hiding in the seats here. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do investigation.
okay.
I did
Go ahead.
I did terrible last time. I was gonna assist somebody else this time.
Well,
Uh,
Alice said she was helping you, so
Oh yeah, okay, never mind.
Go for it.
Help me.
Let's do it. Oh, that's not bad.
hell no. Did you just crit on investigation again?
No, 23 is not a crit.
No,
Me.
Rhiannon.
I did.
Oh,
You said
You
that you
guys both-
helped someone else, so she.
she rolled the die.
Yeah, I thought you were helping her.
Oh yeah, I was. I didn't see that she rolled it. Yeah, fuck yeah, 20 then.
Okay. As you look about, you kind of make your way into the backstage room. And you see a wooden writing desk sits in the backstage room here, wrapped in chains and padlocked. You see, and I guess that's what you as you search around. That's the thing that kind of sticks out to you as unique in this place here.
I relay.
Wait, so
So it's just a theater.
Oh,
yeah,
creepy frozen masks are giving me the heebie-jeebies.
BBs.
yeah, I don't
Hold on.
like that.
Do we wish to go around anymore, or
Yeah, can we make how many charges do I have on my wand of magic-y bits? Let me see. So I could just pop that real quick. See if they're magic-y bits. It should record that. Where the fuck is it? Wand of magic detection. Oh, does it not? Okay. I will blow a charge from the wand of magic detection and just see if any of the masks are magical or anything like that.
So as you look about, none of the masks themselves seem magical. But as you get closer to the writing desk, you do ping what looks to be 5 magical things inside the desk.
Oh. I will make sure that it doesn't explode when I open it. Perception or investigation for the desk then,
Go ahead and make me an investigation check.
because that is not something I need. I say, hey, look over here. 17.
It does not appear to be trapped.
All right. I will open the desk.
Go ahead and make me. So it is. The desk is wrapped in chains and padlocked. So if you want to go ahead and roll me a dexterity check,
How about I make a
or a
thieves tool?
Thieves'
yeah,
tool.
sleight of hand.
Yeah, I like sleight of hand. I am proficient. 22.
Oh yeah, you are able to pick the padlock and open up the chains and open up the drawer. And inside one of the desk drawers, you see what looks to be 5 stacks of parchment paper. Or in a leather bound folder, you see 5 scripts. And as you look at it, the words kind of magically translate on the page. And it looks like they're all scripts for a play called The Blasphemy of Kings.
Montana, from a historical sense, do you remember anything about the blasphemy of kings?
Blasphemy of Kings. Let's
Is
see.
that a thing that
What? Professor Scott, do you anything? Blasphemy of Kings? What's going on there? 23s.
23. Professor Scott goes, as you guys are kind of thinking back together on some of the stuff that you've read about or heard about over the years. You haven't heard of this story directly, but kind of as you briefly glance over, right, like kind of through the covers of the different ones, it looks to be a play that tells the story of 5 siblings expecting to claim the throne of their late father. And you see it seems as if each script here kind of represents one of the different siblings. So
okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
you think that if you want to read the scripts kind of more fully and kind of learn more about them, probably take about an hour or so to kind of read through the scripts.
Okay.
I'm interested. We'll
I
pocket
will
that.
mention they are magical, so I don't know if that's good magical or bad magical, but they do show up.
Is there I'd like to make a
The desk
either
was,
a
like chained up and locked.
like they didn't want them to get
Yeah,
out.
Oh, it absolutely was.
Were
Yes,
we
it was-
keeping people out or them in?
I'm out.
Do you want me to put it back
Weird
in the
magical
desk and lock
shit.
it?
That's my wheelhouse. I
All right. Yeah.
I'll pet them for a little bit in the corner.
Show them to your sword. Maybe they can be friends.
Yeah, right. Yes. There. Oh, I remember this. He owes me $10.
This fuck. All right. Let's read them a little later because we just got off an
Yeah.
hour break.
I will. Can I do an Arcana check to see what type of magic or magical pieces?
Let me double check because I think detect magic
Could you
should
tell?
tell me that.
Okay. Figure out like what the fuck we're dealing with here.
Yeah, it should
Before
at
I
least tell me
yeah,
the
stuff 'em-
school, I think.
Yep. Learn its school of magic, if any.
Give me a second.
Arcanist protection, conjuration brings things from other places. Divination lets you see things. Evocation creates things out of nothing. Enchantment messes with your brain. Illusion tricks your senses.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
get the
goodness,
sense that these
necromancy.
are yeah, you get the sense that these are probably enchantments.
Okay, so there's a potential that.
You're
Okay, so usually
gonna inhabit
enchantment
us.
An enchanting story.
will change
Yeah, but I'm
changes your mind about something. Like it affects your mind.
mhm.
I think it could be like a charm and things like that are usually enchantment.
Yeah.
So
Okay, cool. Yeah, we can take a look at those later. Maybe let's put them in the bag of holding to keep them maybe contained.
how many
Elsewhere.
creepy masks were there?
5.
There were just kind of a number of probably and 10 to 15 masks kind of about the walls. It seemed like the masks were more so as decoration.
Got it. Okay, so it wasn't like one mask to one brother or something like that.
No.
Okay. All right, then yeah, let's head on to the next place and we'll see what's going on. This looks like a cracked glass dome. Am I, or maybe ice? I don't know.
Yeah,
Doesn't-
I mean, as you get closer, you see an immense dome looming before you. Its crystal roof marred by a web of cracks through the gaps in the building shell, and on the other side of the open entranceway, you see a strange landscape of miniaturized natural features.
Little biodome?
Ooh,
Possibly a place to camp.
I mean,
maybe.
could be.
I feel like, wait, did you say it was divided into sections or is it one?
You see as you kind of peek your head in through the front door there, kind of you see a strange landscape of kind of miniature natural features on the other side.
Okay. And doors open, right?
Yep.
Okay. And is there any indication of stuff going in or out of there?
It does not look like there has been any movement through here in a long time.
Okay. It's just in my brain, this screams of like City of Opulence, Escape Jurassic Park fucking animals somewhere. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I mean,
All right. Do we want to go into the weird ass biodome or do we want to try this tower over here?
Try the little biodome a little bit.
let's check out. I mean, it feels like we're seeing the sights. So
All right.
We're on a tour of this magical disc place that we found.
We're a 3-hour tour. I'm gonna look around.
Looking around, you see small versions of miniature mountain ranges, deserts, and streams that all now seem to be draped in ice. And as you get towards the center of this dome, you see as the mixture of landscape stands a machine that seems to be kind of just standing in the center of this building here.
Kind of a machine.
Go
Did you
ahead.
look for stuff in the like danger things? Quick,
I did a
look?
perception check when I walked in.
Okay.
And rolled 2 5s.
Yeah.
So it's 15.
Well, it was still
Yeah.
15.
Yeah,
Yes.
you don't see anything that looks dangerous as of yet.
We're gonna get
All right,
jumped
what's the
by
super awesome,
velociraptors.
non-harmless? Yeah, Velociraptor. No, this is the pterodactyl dome. They're gonna.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. All right, machine. I don't want to touch it yet. What's it look like?
You see a 10-foot diameter iron wheel on its side, held above the ground by a metal brace with 8 barrel-sized, egg-shaped open containers attached to the outer wheel of its spokes.
So before he goes any further, I would like to remind both of you, this is a model shop. This is not a biodome.
If you want to go ahead and make me an Arcana check, and see what you can find out a little bit more about this machine.
How long was how long has it been since we left the other dome?
That wasn't a good Arcana check.
It took you about 10 minutes to walk over here, so.
Ah,
Yeah, Monty, you are not sure what the fuck you're looking at here.
It's a magical thing. Does magic. That's all I got.
alright.
That's all I got.
Does
Good.
Professor Scott know what the fuck this is? This is his jam right now, right?
Kind of is. Yeah. I guess does Professor Scott know stuff about magical stuff, or is this enough in his wheelhouse that he would have known enough to assist?
He knows about Netheries stuff, right?
He does know about Netheries. He says, hang on, if you look over here, there's a lever. Let's take a look at that. And you can go ahead and roll again.
Okay.
Essentially rolling at advantage.
Hey, a little better.
It is,
It's a lever. It's a magic lever.
as you look at it, the two of you together just can't quite seem to figure out what to do with this machine. Yeah.
Yep. It's
Right.
stumping me. I don't know. Do we start flipping shit, or do we leave it alone and walk away?
Does it have like an opening of something to put something in?
You like the penny press at the museum?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Insert
there are-
electrium here.
There are 8 barrels kind of on the outside of this wheel here. That it's kind of looks like it would spin kind of in a circle. So
Are they full or partially full?
They're all
they
sitting
are
and
empty.
pushed down. Maybe it'll
all
spin around
empty.
like the teacup ride.
I go over and I spin a barrel.
And like the whole wheel looks like it will spin. But
I
you try
slowly spin it then.
okay. I mean, like, you try and push on it and it does not seem to be moving.
There's a lever over here.
Yeah, but if you pull the lever and it blows up this thing, then we can't really take it back.
Back
The
up.
alternative is we he said blow up, I back up. The alternative is we leave it and go elsewhere.
All right.
I don't want to fuck. Yeah, I don't know if I want to fuck around with something. I don't know what I understand it is. Those are words. Those are all words. Every one of them.
The Jurassic Park thought got me like, eh.
Yeah.
Well, this would be the Jurassic Park thing, wouldn't it?
How we
Wait,
get the
why can't
power
that
back
ping?
on.
What is this play you guys keep talking about?
Isn't this thing what you guys think is Jurassic Park? Aren't we here?
No, we switched domes.
Oh, I apologize.
It's Neverwinter. They have a new promenade for the affluent to walk down. They have
Is it
exotic creatures. They call it Jurassic Park.
interesting?
I mean, if you want to go ahead and make me an investigation check. If you're looking, as you're looking about the
Yeah.
We are
place.
actually
do
trying to
that.
figure out. Yes, you do this. Do the do the thing, the good thing. There we go. It's a
You
it's a
guys see
thing.
pictures of what you think might be animals.
We're never gonna know what this does. Let's leave.
No, let's
But-
we're
We're
done.
not supposed to.
We tried real hard.
My fucking brain. Just throw
Tower
the,
ho!
just throw the lever on the way out. Ka-chunk.
Just-
Oh,
Oh,
no.
oh, nuts. Ka-chunk. No, alright,
Yeah,
let's head out.
leave it. Leave it. About face.
Okay.
Mind the tower at the end here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you making notes still, Rob?
I was gonna put a note on here. I guess,
You gotta make 3
Yeah.
notes, guy.
I will.
Guy.
Aye.
I've taken a smattering of notes as well, so we can compare if we need to.
Yeah.
That works? Oh, what color, what color
is
did that
black.
show up in? Yeah, hang on. I'll figure it out.
It needs to be Nicola purple.
It needs to be. I've been making them in purple. I'll work on it. Okay. And then the,
We lose Rob.
am I on mute?
There.
I
there
hear you
you are.
now.
Fuck.
You good?
Yeah, keep going. I'm just making the notes.
Okay. Oh gosh. Oh man. And my screen just freaked out. Oh boy. Give me a second to refresh my map.
Spelled that wrong. Well, it's like that now.
So we'll just say, as you guys get closer towards this kind of large tower, this conical tower is held relatively upright by a ring of arched buttresses. Standing around it, you see expressionless humanoid figures standing in silence. You see that the roof has a large ragged hole in it where you see something large smashed through it.
Okay, so we found transmutation, we found illusion, we found evocation, and we found enchantment. And you said that there's a bunch of,
Expressionless humanoid figures standing in silence around this.
okay, so that would be. So there's transmutation, necromancy, the protection one whose name escapes me, and conjuration left.
Abjuration?
Thank you. Abjuration, conjuration, necromancy, and transmutation left. A bunch of dudes could either be, I mean, it could be fucking all of those except abjuration at this point. On the other ones, there was something on the outside to identify them, right?
Hmm?
Kinda.
Yeah,
Can we make a Arcana check?
yeah, go for it.
Well,
You want
he's
to assist
doing
me?
that.
I'll assist you. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna try
There
it.
you go. You do it.
16.
Did I try and make a survival check to identify these things out front,
Of
or
course. Yeah.
maybe identify whether or not they're a threat to us?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a perception or investigation check.
Oh, I was gonna use survival.
Or survival. Yeah, you can do survival.
I'll do perception.
Okay. Quicks, as you're looking about, you do not see any kind of light or anything that kind of looks like it would be a. This tower looks different than some of the other arcane towers that you were looking at, that you guys have been exploring previously.
Oh, okay.
So, and Ashar, as you're looking at these kind of expressionless humanoid figures, you see, you see. Second. What do you see? You see seven creatures that look like humanoids with green skin. They don't appear to have four of them don't appear to have any weapons. But three of them do appear to have what looks to be great swords kind of on their backs.
They're equipped and capable, like just guards, but they're moving and they're not like statuesque.
They're not moving. They appear to be statuesque. You have not seen them move. But you're also keeping it. You also are kind of keeping a distance from them as you've been going around.
Right. I relay that to everyone. They're armed, so I doubt they're just statues. Some like you don't. Well, I guess maybe you could put swords on a statue, but
They're also legged as well, but you didn't point that out.
so it's up to you guys what we would like to do with this. I mean, we could maybe parlay with them or avoid it completely.
Well, we have to get the passphrase. Right?
Presumably, yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Then we
they're
leave no stone unturned then.
they're around every part of this, or can like a couple of us sneak up and just like they're all the way around the outside of the tower?
Yeah, they're kind of encircling the tower and whatnot.
Those bastards. I don't know, thoughts?
We kind of gotta interact with them, possibly. It's either that or we're gonna do something they don't like and they're gonna fight us. So try.
That is true.
Try.
I'm neither the diplomat or anything like that. So
Guess the charismatic one. So I will. Do any of them look different from one another? Does one look like a leader, or what do they look like?
There's one that's kind of like what looks to be standing in front of the door itself. Does appear to be different than the rest. Kind of standing there with a in what looks to be a robe, kind of barefoot.
Is there any God, because we saw those names of all the people on the statues, right? Way back.
Yeah, I mean,
Is there a
so
name
that's
anywhere?
like the creature that you. It's like the thing that you see.
That was creepy and cool.
Oop, don't like that.
Yeah, I know that doesn't look. I will actually. I have a message. Maybe
I
not
guess.
yet. Maybe that's a little too much. I'll walk up and I'll say, hello, how are you? So are they standing in front of a doorway? You mentioned a doorway. They're
Yeah,
barring our entry.
They are barring entry. As you get closer, you hear in your head. One second. Yeah, you hear in your head telepathically, intruder, please leave this vicinity now.
So I quickly say to the group that they made contact telepathically. Obviously this is their mind control thing, so keep an eye on me. Anyways, I reply back to them. We're not here to harm anything. We're just looking for information and knowledge, right? Not trying to harm anything. What is this place?
Intruder, please leave the vicinity now. This is your final warning.
Oh,
If I
maybe we
back
should
up- If I back up, do they stand down?
I mean, you haven't seen anything move.
Okay.
You've only heard it in your head.
All right, I'll back up back by the group. And
Okay.
we'll figure out our next course of action.
Yeah, you back up by the group and you don't see anything move or take action towards you.
Yeah, so they're clearly don't want us to go in there. We clearly have to go in there. So
Because they said no, we must yes.
yes,
Oh,
of
yeah, we
course.
gotta yes,
They're
no.
hiding something good in there.
All right. Let's talk this over. Spells.
I mean, I'm okay for a fight.
Well,
Like-
no, I'm just trying to think if there's anything I could do to, you know,
Significantly pushes in our favor.
Huh? What? I heard my name.
I said spells. In my brain, my first thought is, what if I just made myself look like them and just like inched my way in like a fucking cartoon?
Like intruders over there. Run. I don't know.
Dun 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 dun
This is
dun.
clearly one of the towers we need the phrase from.
Yep.
I mean,
So in case I did not, you do not see any arcana stuff on the outside here. You do not see
Oh,
lights similar to what you saw on the other
Oh,
towers
okay.
you've explored.
Oh, so
This
this isn't.
this
isn't
tower
a
looks
tower.
different than what the other ones that you have been in.
Oh, so this is just goodies then.
oh man. Now that makes me want it even more.
And they told us to stay away. Are you gonna listen?
Yeah,
You gonna listen to them? Are you gonna let them
Ev-
tell you what to do?
Every part of the thing that makes me want to steal things is just screaming, steal it! Steal everything! Find a way in.
let's just
Let-
fuck them up. Let's see what.
Let the flaming skull in on them.
You know
Oh.
what?
But then we have to get in Act 2.
Yeah, we'll soften them. We'll soften them both up.
Can you sneak up to him and just let the skull loose?
The thing is I don't know which ones I'm sneaking, but sneaking to, you know?
Throw an angry.
That would be
behind
really
them and
fucking
it's-
funny though.
Yes, yes, it would.
The thing is, I don't know how to like. I can turn the bag inside out. I just don't know who it's gonna attack first.
Yeah, I don't like that idea.
It is really funny though.
It's a yeah. It's
I
also
don't- I
like a one move. You know, we can do that once.
Yeah. I don't know a better way. I don't know what to do to get the thing out of the bag. Like I didn't think that far ahead. Like I ever do.
You need some like flaming skull candy. You need to put in a pile on the floor and open the bag out and coax
Just-
it out.
Come on out.
Come get the candies.
Candy bars.
Candy
Oh,
bars.
What's the yes? What's the group say?
Oh, God, you know what? Well, maybe we'll circle back around. Can we just leave it unchecked and come back?
Sure.
Sure.
I don't wanna. I don't know.
I guess we
Me-
maybe should focus on the other towers and not.
Yeah,
waste-
we should figure that out first.
And not assault the guard shack.
Yeah, right.
say we-
Yeah. This
We'll make
probably
it-
sounds like the mindfuck shack.
Let's go. I'm here to facilitate, to follow, to here for the adventure.
Yeah, maybe we'll circle back around.
Alright, which donut are we going to next then? There's like a row of buildings here, and then there's like a
we
temple
got-
here.
We got this guy, and then we got these guys. We got the danger floaty here, but we don't know what that means.
Yeah.
We
Let's
have-
make our
definitely have a
let's
tower
hit
here.
these three guys
Definitely have a
things
tower
on the
here.
way over to this one, maybe.
Okay,
Right?
Sure.
Yep.
Okay. So I guess this guy first, then.
Okay. Sounds
well-
good.
I'll look around, make sure we're not gonna get stabbed in the face or back on the way around.
Oh, why not? That's the fun part.
I know.
the back or the face?
Why not both?
That's right. Don't limit yourself.
Por qué no dos?
All right. What did you roll?
29.
29. Looking about, you don't see anything that looks to be like trying to sneak up on you. You are overall pretty well in what looks to be like an empty part of the city. As you come up on this building here, it looks to be at the end of the plaza here. It looks to be a large market hall once set on the end of the plaza here. You see 4 broken towers leaning inward with faded pennants hanging above the entrance, frozen stiff. As you get closer, though, you do hear a loud clatter resounding from within the hall.
Oh, fuck me. There's something moving in here.
Check it out.
Let's do it.
All right. As you poke your head in, you see a large standing creature made out of metal without its head.
Is the head hanging around somewhere?
I was just thinking that.
Go ahead and make me a perception check.
I will assist you in your perception of the metalhead.
Advantage.
I had the same idea.
Also, didn't we run into a head in the caves?
Oh, the big guy, yeah, the big head.
No, that
oh,
was
no.
a whole statue. It was
Yeah.
just topped over, wasn't it?
I think we ran into just a head, didn't we?
Was-
Oh,
was
maybe we
making-
did.
Yeah, it was like 2 heads or something. Like there was making noises.
No, there was one that was like talking to us. I do remember that part.
This definitely, the body of this metal creature definitely looks like to be about the same size of the head that you guys saw
Ooh,
previously.
Oh
that's
shit. Okay.
cool. Damn. Awesome.
Okay. And it's just in there, being there.
It is kind of tromping around inside this building.
Huh.
Uh,
Just walking around.
Just walking around.
Shit. How big was the head that we saw? Like the big?
It
That
was big. It was
yeah,
big.
it
That
was.
was big.
It took up a big portion of one of the rooms, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. So, looking inside, it's Yeah, I don't know. So this thing's just kind of wandering around in there?
Yeah, you see it kind of like swinging blindly at whatever it thinks it may be moving about it. But as you see it kind of is moving, like it's attacking whatever it's like stepping on. So whatever it thinks that it is moving.
Okay, so it's just like fucking up the space.
Yeah.
kinda?
Berserking out, no offense.
Great. Did you just, no offense, Alice?
I did.
Nice.
There's
Going
that.
berserk, no offense.
I mean,
I feel like if I use the slur like that, I should, try not to offend the other berserker that we know.
if I was headless, I'd be pissed and confused too.
That's right.
Understand, yeah. If I didn't have any head.
Oh,
You can have
Um,
cake.
Yeah. Can I, please to have cake. Uh, I don't know, do we wanna, we should probably, I don't know.
This is an interesting problem. But I feel
Yeah.
like the solution is get the head, and that's a big
Oh, well, yeah,
Effort.
that'd make it less upset, but yeah, the head was bigger than any, like, three of us put together.
Yeah, it was quite large. I mean, where are we? Are we exploring or are we going through here?
Is
Well,
there,
I
a
mean,
is there a back
We'll call him
entrance
A,
we
we'll
could
call him
just
B.
kind of avoid him for a bit?
part of it is, we need to get you paid, so finding shit that we can sell is good. But also, we're trying to solve the endless winter thing. But also getting paid is good. And we haven't found out.
if you want to try and sneak about through the halls of this bazaar, you could probably do that. But there's a chance that whatever noise that you make or whatever movement that you make, that it may sense
Oh,
that.
yeah. Stomp down.
I'll hang on. Is there debris or an ice chunk or something in here? Or just
Yeah,
on the
there's
ground?
lots of debris around.
All right. I'll kind of whisper to Alice, can you just pitch this off into a corner? I want to see how
Oh.
perceptive it is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just
I-
yeet this somewhere.
Yeah, I do a little fastball.
Yeah, you throw it off into the opposite corner from where you are. You hit what looks to be like an old stand, some sort of cart that sold something long time ago. And you hear it kind of hit it and kind of crash, and you see this golem kind of pause and immediately head over towards where you threw it. To what you threw it at.
Okay.
I wanna pick up another chunk of something and go in a little more and explore, and then if he starts coming back this way, I'll throw it in the other corner.
I'll try and be the quiet one here. And so I'll do hopefully two things. Stealth, and then kind of look for anything valuable.
Okay. Yeah, so if you're going in there, go ahead and roll me a stealth check for anyone who's gonna be trying to sneak through the bazaar here.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay behind Quixotic, but I will also be there as like a protective
There we go.
person.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Bang, crash.
I believe in you.
What bucket?
Yeah. Quixotic, you start going in. And Alice kind of steps in behind you, and immediately steps on a board that cracks underneath her, drawing the attention of the golem straight towards you guys in the doorway here.
I will pull out a ball bearing because I've got 1,000 of them, and is there anything metal kind of in the other direction? Just away
the
from us?
creature itself.
Well, okay, that would be funny, but like on the floor or just like a cart or like a shield or something like that, kind of not particularly near us.
I mean, like, yeah, you see what looks to be like a metal door to a room, to one of the shops on the far side.
Can I try and just make a check to pitch the ball bearing at it?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a
Dex check,
yeah, probably a dex
Not-
check.
not proficient.
Yep.
14 to hit a door.
Yeah, you're able to hit the door.
Okay, so metal on metal. I'll pitch a ball bearing that way.
Okay. You see the creature kind of like pause, but still continue to head towards you guys. It did not seem like it did a lot of vibrations.
I will take a handful of them and try and do the same thing.
Okay.
It's just like,
All right. So you take a handful of bearings and you throw them into the room, into the middle of the bazaar. And are you staying where you're at, or are you moving back out of the building?
are we? I'll look to Alice, see if she's interested in continuing. Yeah, I'll take a handful of ball bearings and just pitch them kind of towards the back of the room, so they just kind of hit everywhere.
Okay. Yeah, you see this iron golem just kind of like pause, unsure as to what to do with all the movement around.
Well, Quicks, do you see anything that we need to check out?
Yeah, can I do a perception check? If it's not coming immediately at us, let me do a perception check just to see if there's anything shiny or interesting.
Yeah, go ahead and make me a perception check.
All right, I'm gonna use visual. I'm still wearing my neat goggles. 30.
Yeah, I mean, like, it looks that most of the wares here have become worthless over time. And lots has been destroyed by this golem kind of tropsing about the building here. But you think that in some of the shops that are kind of closed up, there might be some stuff in there that might be worth value, but there's nothing that you can see immediately that would be of value.
Okay. So are the closed up shops along kind of the outside, or are they just kind of like scattered about?
Kind of around it's kind of scattered about and whatnot.
Okay. I guess I kind of shrug and say, kind of point at a couple of the locations and kind of give so if we want to try, we can. I'm not going to talk too much because apparently this headless thing can still kind of hear. I don't know if it.
Shrug and point to the nearest door and.
Yeah, sure. We'll wander over that way then.
Okay. All right, as you guys try and head over towards the nearest door, you hear kind of behind you a smash, a boom, a slam as the creature kind of is kind of flailing its sword about, looking for whatever made the vibrations in the room earlier. Go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
Know it. That's sleight of hand. 6. Oh, Alice, you're doing better than I am.
I'm being more careful now.
Yeah.
You guys are being a little bit more careful this time and managed to make your way over to the closest door without causing any more ruckus.
I'll, I guess, try and open it. Do you want me to sleight a hand? I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna try the handle because I'm assuming they didn't have a chance to lock up as the city was crashing to the ground, but
okay.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Okay. Yeah, you try the handle, and it does not seem to be locked.
Yeah, let's have a peek.
Okay.
If we find something here, great.
As you push in the door a little bit, from the years of being like closed up, it makes a squeaking noise as you push the door open, and it kind of stops. It seems like as if there's something behind the door here.
I'm going to, what's the distance on this?
Another one of those blue people just holding really still.
Yeah, right. Does it look like the golem seems to have cared what that was?
It does not seem as if it has piqued the interest. The sound has piqued the interest of the golem.
Let's see if this place is a fire hazard or if there's like a back door or something on it. I'll maybe move around.
Okay. Going around the side of the shop, you don't see any other doors. You just kind of see like the next stall down.
Is it? And this is
Definitely
made
seems
of-
like a fire hazard.
Okay, this is made of stone, wood. What is this?
This is almost like a kind of like a stone, like carved stone stall.
Okay, and I'm assuming same with the door, or was the door wood?
The door was metal.
Metal. Okay.
Yeah.
Always looking out for you, Alice. All right. How about? Do you want to time it? I could throw another handful of ball bearings if you want to hit the door really hard. I'll kind of whisper to her. If we care enough to check this place out.
Yeah, let's just do one good try and then buzz off if it
All right.
yields nothing.
Why not?
It's not.
All right.
Yes, it's metal.
Like I said, I'm looking out. All right. Do we have anything stupid like a fucking battering ram or a crowbar?
I could
Between-
throw an animal out at it.
That's true. No, I meant like
to just
I do have a crowbar on me.
Ooh, Blade Master's tattoo. You can make your halberd into anything you like.
Well, it
could
is
be
also is like a lever. I could just use it.
I have a crowbar on me, which I think gives advantage on strength checks.
Awesome.
So I'll quietly pull out just like a fucking magic trick, a full crowbar, and hand it to you, and then take a handful of ball bearings and kind of count down.
Yeah.
with my
1, 2, 3.
three. I'll pitch a handful of ball bearings, and you can try the door.
Right.
making athletics, or what am I doing?
I don't know. Wait for Keelan.
Go ahead and make me a strength check, Alice, and go ahead and make me a deception check, Quixotic.
Oh,
Quick, did you say I
deception.
get advantage
You
or
sh-
with this
it
crowbar?
says using a crowbar grants advantage to strength checks where the crowbar's leverage can be applied.
Yep. Yeah, you would have advantage on your strength check.
Deception is going to be ass awful. 11.
So as you throw the bearings, Alice sees you release and immediately goes to try and open the door before the ball bearings have a chance to hit anything. As she begins to open the door, she successfully opens it up, and then you hear the golem start to come towards your direction before you hear the ball bearings kind of disperse and hit another part of the bazaar here. You think that it may have bought you a quick peek in here, but Alice is pretty quick on the draw to open up this door.
Okay, well, let's take our quick peek.
Yeah, quick peek.
All right, go ahead and roll me a perception check at disadvantage for your quick
My
peek.
eyes of the eagle give me advantage. Is it okay to do a straight roll then? Because they cancel each other out.
Sure.
22.
Alice, you see a bunch of broken boxes in here, and nothing much of value. Quixotic, though, as you look about, you see what looks to be stacks of small, kind of small boxes that, as you see one that has opened up and whatnot, to be a metallic statue of sorts. that you think would probably fetch a pretty penny. You'd see in total probably 8 of them.
I will. You know, I'm gonna scoop the box into the good bag of holding, and then we can book it. Yeah,
Heard.
I'll count that as a win. So 8 metallic statues.
Yep.
8.
Probably worth about 150 gold pieces each. You think you could
Fuck
probably fetch for them?
yeah. All right. So I mean
That's
that was
awesome.
that might, yeah. All right. I'll count that as a win, and then we can maybe we can come back.
Good.
I mean, realistically, I think that this may have just paid for our extra party member. Considering, I think, what is it? The actual math is like 1 gold pays for like a farmer's wages for a month.
Inflation, man, it's a bitch.
I know. All right. Unless we want to try for some more, I think this should be okay for.
Let's go.
All right. We'll try and scoot out of here while it's hopefully still distracted.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you guys do one last stealth check as you guys try and exit out of the bazaar here.
29. Not
Yeah.
bad.
It is you guys feeling confident in your heist of this old bazaar. You guys are able to kind of work your way back out of the building, back out into the town area.
Right. We make it outside, and I comment to Alice that she's picking up a couple things for me.
Good. Next, maybe you pick up a couple things from me. And I
Yeah.
let Flex.
Hey now. That takes effort.
What did you guys make off with?
The statues.
100
ready?
or 850 GP statues, which I marked on our inventory already.
Sick.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That is awesome.
So
Nethery shit will look great in a museum.
yeah.
Hey, what now?
Yeah, we'll definitely give it to the museum
Yes, that is exactly what will
for a
happen.
price.
For a price.
Or
right.
right.
Let's
That
sneak
was-
off.
Place, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
That place?
Yeah.
Are we off to check out this hole in the ground?
Well, that sounds like a
I
plan.
think so. I
Might
think
as
it's
well,
the big
right?
old hole.
Okay. As you guys get closer, you see what looks to be a big hole in the ground. You see a deep well plunges through the city floor into darkness below. You see 5 crystalline benches encircling this well, glinting under the purple glow of a nearby street lamp.
The lamp still lit. Is the lamp still lit?
Yeah, the lamps have been lit all over the city here.
Oh yeah, okay. I guess in my head I wasn't thinking they were.
That's how you guys are able to see kind of different parts of the city throughout. Kind of all like the mushroom looking things. Like those are all street lamps.
Oh yeah.
So
Okay. Okay, so I'll look down into the place with my eyes of the eagle. See what's up with it. Oh fuck yeah. Eyeballs.
Oh,
I have
shit. Okay.
eyeballs.
you have eyeballs.
We're fucking getting it on.
You see that the stone well goes well, probably close to 100 feet deep or so,
Okay.
lined with slippery ice and frost. You see on the lip of the well, almost what looks to be it's written in Draconic, which you can read, correct?
Yes, I can. Correct.
And you see, well, it almost looks as if it's a short obituary engraved on the lip of the well. that says, "Herein lie the immortal remains of the telepathic pentacle. Sit, meditate, and learn."
Ooh. I will, like I said, I'll peek in. And I do have the eyes of the eagle with the goggles, which allow me to. It says, in conditions of clear visibility, you can make out details of any even extremely distant creatures and objects as small as 2 feet across.
Okay.
So I will peek into the well and see what's going on there.
Looking down into the well, you don't see anything. You see what looks to be like liquid at the bottom of the well, but that's really about it.
Okay.
And I guess with a 30, I mean, like the liquid does appear to be moving a little bit.
Oh.
Kind of,
okay.
yeah.
There's something down there be bubbling and brewing. Shit. So I don't know. Is there? I don't know. Do we? I,
Hmm?
I don't know. It's there's something moving down there.
What did the
So-
thing say? What did the?
It said, herein lies the immortal remains of the telepathic pentacle. Sit, meditate, and learn.
I sit.
You're gonna sit down?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. That sounds like a good idea.
I close my
Alright.
eyes. I don't really know how to meditate, but I just sit with my eyes closed.
You sit with your eyes closed. After about a minute or so, go ahead and roll me a insight check, please.
I'll say I did as well because I did mention that.
Okay.
Insight.
Yep. Uh,
20.
okay. Alice, you sit here and you wait and you wait and you wait and you're just like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And
That tracks.
Yeah. But Quixotic, after about a minute or so, you feel like kind of like this knowledge, this historical kind of bit of information kind of come to you. Go ahead and roll me a d20, please.
I will do that. It looks like a 1,
Roll me another d20, please.
a 5.
With a 5, you would learn that the Wizards of Ythryn were entertained by a competitive sport called Chain Lightning.
Fucking what? Is that what the? Oh
You would-
god!
Entertain. That's what
As you
Quidditch pitch
like,
is.
you kind of this vision comes across from you over you of wizards sitting around the same court that you guys had seen when you first came in, and a number of wizards playing this game of like almost like throwing balls of lightning around.
Oh no! All right.
Oh yeah.
Oh no! All right. Shit. All right. That is a piece of knowledge. They're throwing fucking lightning around. Okay. All right. I think we made a good choice with skipping the arena if that's with the assumption that that's what that was. Okay, neat. So I just get struck by divine inspiration, huh?
Yeah.
Cool.
Have you mentioned out loud that you have received any?
Yeah, I will mention I had a weird kind of vision.
What the
'Cause
fuck? Is my bench broken?
I don't know. Hang on, let me try that one.
Yeah. Can I sit on a different bench and try?
Yeah, you go and you try and sit on a different bench. Go ahead and roll me an insight check.
We swap benches. Hang on.
Can I sit down? Are we
Where are you?
are we
Yeah.
genuflecting?
We're all here. Could all sit.
Genuflecting.
If you guys all wanna,
I do.
Gonna
I'll
pontificate.
sit on a bench next to Alex and also
Well, don't sit on
Meditate.
this bench. It's fucking broken too.
Yeah,
This is
Yep, it's
my
broken.
bench.
me and you will switch benches. Should I roll again?
Oh, is Monty's bench broken?
yeah, Ashar, Alice, and Monty, you guys sit on the benches and you guys don't get any,
Okay.
there's no knowledge that kind of washes over you guys as you sit there. But you do hear something begin to splash in the bottom of the well.
Oh boy.
And you hear it kind of trying to climb up.
Oh no, let's fuck off.
And that's where we're gonna end tonight.
Yee.
Nope, nope,
So-
nope,
You hear something kind of trying to come up the well at this
nope.
Ooh,
Oh,
I saw this in a movie once.
I don't like that.
They just saw a ring. It's terrifying.
Was there a horse and a ferry boat involved?
Mhm. Some
So-
ladies combing her armpits.
Oh man. All right.
Yeah, huh?
Didn't do good.
Wasn't
Bench
yeah,
is
that wasn't
broken.
terrible.
Fuck the bench.
Stupid benches.
Stupid benches.
All right, guys.
All right, that's
Thank
good.
you all.
It's good to be back in the saddle.
It is
Right.
good to be
Back
back.
next week, though, aren't we?
And your beer club next week.
That is the current plan. I'll let you guys know if that changes because
Okay.
I forgot and I haven't heard anything what the plan is for next week. So
Oh,
Okay. This is good. I was
All right,
I'm
guys.
really glad. Really good to be back at it. So
yeah,
Yeah.
feels
God,
good.